Howdy folks, Justin here. We're going to be hopping onto the ladder with our Monastery of Despair deck, Maricon's list. Made some changes to it for the previous two videos, and of course made some changes to it again now as we get a handle on what it does and how we want to play it. Hope the season's going well for everybody. I've been having some fun. And I hadn't done the tie in a few days. You may notice the channel was taken over yesterday by Mirror Universe Justin, who is a devotee of the Monastery of Despair. I'm just a visitor, but that guy is nuts. So we're playing against the Scourge effect. Not familiar with that effect. Playing Battlemage. I am as shocked as you are by this development. And we're going to throw these back. And this looks much better. Okay. So in Magical Fantasyland, we have something to throw down over here to encourage him to put a creature into the Shadow Lane, but he might just put something there for us anyway.
I have no fear
Cool.
of you, cowardly
Get us some
friend.
Ravenous Hunger value. And now again in Magical Fantasyland, he rings out a Morkel Gatekeeper, beefs up that, and then we execute the Gatekeeper and swing into this.
My arrows shall fly
Okay,
true.
he's got Sharpshooter Scout, so he's going full Prophecy on us. And yeah, we'll just execute the that fellow there. Always a pleasure, Prophecy deck. Okay, so we're gonna break our first rune this turn. I was just gonna play Cloudless Illusionist, but with Ungolem, we'll go ahead and throw down like this. Might be prudent to incorporate some sort of removal for Gladiator Arena. And, you know, I guess potentially the Altar Mirror as well. Our hand is stacked with expensive cards, though, which is not ideal. We're going to go ahead and guard up this lane and let him proc. Let him get his Triggers Prophecy on his turn, so if he gets a creature, he doesn't get an attack with it. Alright. Dark Rift. Okay, so we'll break a rune on our turn again, and he's casting out that, so he's just full Prophecies, which is always exciting. Cool. We're going to put Hive Defender in that lane, so we'll go ahead and guard up over here.
For the Black Hand.
And go ahead and give him his Prophecy. Okay, Lightning Bolt's cool. I'm still going to just put that over there. We do run Immolating Blast, so there's some incentive to spread our creatures out a little bit. And also he might be running Burning Village. Cast out again. Very exciting. And a second Gladiator Arena. Okay. So he's sort of all in on this. Put that in our hand.
You can't escape.
Swing.
For the Black Hand. I lurk in the shadows, waiting.
And Hive Defender. Shockingly, he triggered a Prophecy. I feel like this game's about to end one way or the other right now. Okay, Harpy's pretty good for him. Okay. Yep. We're not going to get to Tazcad, which is unfortunate. But we only need to do 5 to him, so he needs to remove either the Assassin or two of our two-power creatures. Okay.
Careful there, friend.
Okay. So what's the best way to do this? Tiger's good. Reaper. So he's all he has to do is 5 damage to us. Seems like 2 guards are better than 1.
You can't escape.
Let him trigger prophecy on his turn.
My sword hand itches.
Alright, well. Does he have it? Double lightning bolt to our dome, perhaps?
Close ranks, let nothing through.
Okay, more cool. Gatekeeper. Yep.
So, it has been
Right,
written.
Fate Weaver into Lightning
Should
Bolt.
be good.
Yep, Greystone Ravager. Okay.
Your blood will spill.
By the egg.
Yeah.
Fine.
By the egg of
That's what you
fire.
get, though, when you play the Prophecy deck. You get destroyed by a follower of the true religion, that of Sheogorath. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's play one more game. It didn't go as long as these matches usually do, so we got plenty of room for a second match. Let's get our rewards here, see what we got. Daring Cutburst, cool. Alright. Back on with Monastery of Despair. I actually am sort of inclined to spend some time this season building an Altar of Despair deck for every color combination. Probably not Assassin, just because that's sort of been done. Hyranic, who is on YouTube, if you want to look him up, that's Hyranic, is on my friends list. We've been sort of collaborating every now and then since closed beta. He challenged me to a couple of games today, a couple friendly games with his Spellsword altar deck, which was pretty interesting. Some cool tech in there, you know. Necromancer's Amulet does some pretty good things when you have an altar or 2 active. You also are fantastic in the altar mirrors, I will say from experience, because of your Shadowfen Priests and your Edict of Azuras. And Tullius also, General Tullius, getting some pretty crazy value in that match. So that was definitely interesting. I kind of want to try a Warrior altar, even though Warrior sort of lacks the tools necessary to really stop the early Battlemage rush. I mean, Monk's not great at it, and I imagine Warrior is worse. I guess we'll see. But yeah, I'm not sure which one I should try next. There's just so many fun options. Playing against Eric SN. Hello, Eric. The Unvanquished. Uh-oh. Spellsword. So yeah, Spellsword has a lot of answers. Spellsword Control has a lot of answers against what we're trying to do. It's generally the correct option to try to go aggro against them. This hand is great for defense. If he's playing tokens, this is a great starting hand. He's rank 5. We're just going to keep it. Hope he's playing tokens. I think the Control Spellsword matchup is probably one of our hardest matchups. And our plan is to turn 1 pass if we don't draw on Golem. Maybe we play out a
Soldiers report.
oh, it is tokens. Okay, good.
Your orders. Hello there.
Hello.
Greetings.
You're too kind.
I say this as we're about to get run over by tokens, but this should be interesting. I have not actually faced the Spellsword tokens yet. Priest of the Moon, so he's on the Prophecy plan too. Makes sense. That's the way to go these days. We'll lay down our Black Sap Protector. Should trade pretty favorably there. Varanus Courier could potentially do a good job of mopping up a Imperial reinforcements. But yeah, once again, our lack of support removal is coming to bite us.
We'll hold, no matter what.
Okay, a little tempo play there. Yeah, Courier seems great here, right?
My sword
Because if he takes the greedy route and removes the Courier, we punish him with the Murkwater Witch. Or just executes it, which I think is also pointless. Haunting Spirit. Ooh. No way to remove the Haunting Spirit. High Defender sort of answers it. I think we just play this the way you always play against Spellsword tokens, which is you just run them out of resources and put them in top deck mode.
I will protect the
Okay. Let's just get our Ultra online. Well, actually. Let's take it a little slow. We can Leaf Lurker that down and have more on the board to use against with our altar.
by bark and roots. Clear your mind.
Yeah.
Collect your claws.
There's a plan.
Let's get ahead in
There's
life, too.
always a plan. The forest is my cloak.
This keeps us safe from Golden Saint. I just don't see any real reason to swing. Because we already played the Ungolem too, Altar is going to do some pretty great work here.
I'm all thumbs.
And is going to get us some card advantage even if he immediately removes it, which is pretty likely. And that's fine too because we're going to drop down a creature with lethal.
The Night Mother will guide us.
Oh, we didn't play on Golem yet. That was the last game.
Work.
Okay. Well, that's not quite as good, but we'll survive, I imagine. I need a notebook to keep track of everything I'm playing each time. We should eventually, though, be able to answer. I believe.
You must be cleansed.
Yeah, there's the Shadowfin Priest. So what do we do here? If we swing into here, we could plan. Our plan could be to get lucky on Immolating Blast.
Dumark, take it.
Alright, now it's not looking so good. Now we have a unplayable hand and our opponent's at a pretty crazy life total. Alright, Cinch Checker works.
They cannot hope to outwit me.
So how big is he going? Is he running Manticora? Look at all the early game stuff.
You must be cleansed.
Okay. Gwynral Burglar seems pretty good.
Khajiit
If
will
we can run away with
find a
that,
way in.
we might be able to win the game. Marak would be terrible. Somebody pointed out how to pronounce all these words, so.
I will be your shell and keep you
Yeah,
safe.
triggers.
I will protect the hist.
Okay. Execute not doing much for us here.
Don't underestimate this one.
Just generally not doing well here at all. Cloudress Illusionist, obviously, it would be a great draw. And if we were to hit it on a prophecy in the next couple turns, I think we would actually not play it out. River Profiteer. Yeah, we'll get something on board to contest that.
There's a plan. There's always a plan.
Alright, so Draw some cards, please, sir. Odoving would be a crazy good draw.
Now you will see real power.
A little less good now. Now we definitely need some real removal.
By bark and roots.
Odoving is, of course, still acceptable. This is the play, though.
You won't foil my plan.
Because I don't want him getting another blood magic spell. So Scouting Patrol and Blood Magic Lord in the same deck is interesting. There's, of course, our third Execute. I think we just pass. It's real greedy, but I want to draw one more card.
Mother of mud.
Dawnbreaker's not the card I was looking for, although it will answer future Magic Lords. Manticore is pretty good. I'll definitely take that. So I'm going to hold the Odoving, hopefully bait out Piercing Javelin. He probably has Manticores of his own, though. So I think our key to getting back in this game involves getting multiple kills with Odoving. Or this is going to be pretty sick. Alright.
Superb work.
Thank you. And if he has Marak, we just Javelin. Now there's an Altar of Despair. No creatures. At least past turn. Any small creature then will alter, but he's going to have removal for it. Thieves Guild Recruit, perfect target for an altar.
I lurk in the shadows, waiting.
Yeah, we just pass. We get our altar removed, but we're up on resources quite a bit further than we were.
We'll hold, no matter what.
He's Smart Crusader. We're holding this because we need an answer to his gigantic creatures, which he is probably running. And then Edict of Azura this, or Shadowfen Priest. No. Okay. Alright, well, I think we take the trade here. And then we'd like to keep this going. Is a 2-drop better than this? Not really.
The forest is my strength and my courage.
But we'd like to just keep that moving. Okay, that's pretty nice.
A little distraction might prove useful.
Alright, so that's not so bad.
Don't make me laugh.
Yep.
Now you will see real power.
There's the Blood Magic Lord. And he has a Blood Magic card in hand, which must be Drain 5 life.
My sword hand itches.
Okay, we have to kill this.
Behold my
There is a toll for this road.
Alright. Now we are actually going to deck before him. 25, 19. So we actually need to find a way to kill him. Hive Defender. Okay. Ooh, Murkwater Witch, the perfect draw here for a lot of reasons. Okay, House Kinsman.
A little distraction might prove useful.
By our service, we honor kind.
They cannot
So he
hope to
probably has
outwit
Odoving
me.
and he's waiting to play it. And this is a great board from an Odoving. But I want to get that out of his hand. This gives him a huge incentive to do so. Or maybe he doesn't. Alright, we're gonna Odiving then. Yeah, definitely.
Your order.
This is the point we wanted him to be at. We're just gonna Odiving. We got Manticora back up
Your storm is
to
no
answer
match
his
for
Manticora.
mine.
Fine display.
Thank you. This,
Service we honor kind.
and then we're gonna keep this out of the range of his Odiving if he has one of those. Not gonna swing because we would break that rune. I should have swung before I altered. Okay. And the Corpse Curse, so he's just got nothing left maybe? It's on 6. Kind of on autopilot now because I'm pretty sure we won. Oh, that's our 7 drop, unfortunately. That could be good. And now we're gonna Pillaging Tribune
We
in
are ready for
away.
anything.
Oh, Sapper, I'm so sorry. Pillaging Tribune away our Wild Beast color and gain 6 million life. And potentially just win
Burn it all to the
the game.
Go! Torsion!
You can't escape.
By the egg, a fine
all
battle.
too simple. Fine display.
And Territorial Viper will do what it does best and just kill our opponent. Alright, so we beat aggro. We beat token control mid-range type thing there. Cool. Pillaging Tribune, great addition to the deck. I put that in there a couple days ago, but I record way in advance. So yeah. Alright, and we're at the tower now. Pretty cool. Having some serious success with this deck. Having a lot of fun with it too. If you think of a combination of colors you want to see for our next Altar deck, let me know in the comments. Until then, I will see you all on the ladder. Thank you very much and have a great night. Bye-bye.